I might even take a nap. I'm watching Karen at this me and her mom.
Previously on my Everyday Wife Life Monthly Home Reset. Guys, I have another reset video for you. This is the last video in the series, and this is a continuation of the video from the other day. If you're new to my channel, my name is Michelle, and this is my Everyday Wife Life. This particular day I was filming. It was day 3 of the Walk 30-Day Challenge, and I opted to ride my bike instead. Anything counts, even grounding counts, walking around the yard counts, watering plants. I've been doing that too, and drinking my water and getting the sunshine. So do that. Join us.
Okay, I took a long rest. I was having a bad flare. I feel better now. So making dinner, and I'm cleaning out the refrigerator or the freezer, and this is all the stuff that was in there that needed to be used up. So I don't know if I'll cook that. Rest of that, should I cook? There's only a little bit in there. I can cook all that too. I'm gonna cook some broccoli, and there's salmon and the defrosting in the microwave. And cook some broccoli. Nice nutritious dinner. But it's getting the freezer cleaned out. So yeah, and I have a thing of that was hiding in the back there. I'm gonna turn that around. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I forget stuff's back there. I wonder if I could put it here. That would be better. Sweet potato puffs. Can I put that like that? Alright, so what do I have? Take an inventory. I have 2 of these turkey breasts, which I thought were chicken. I haven't used them. I don't know. Chicken legs. What is that? Looks freezer burnt, doesn't it? Yeah. I have hash browns, some chicken sausage, chicken sausage. So put all the chicken in here. That's debatable. I don't know. I have some English muffins here. They were buy one, get one free. This is all smoothie stuff. There's some corn. I really should. I'm forgetting that that's in there. So I need to. What is that? Fries. More fries. I forgot that was over there. More fries. Oh my goodness. More smoothie stuff. Alright, let me. I said I wasn't going to do this until next week, but I was making dinner. So this is, I didn't realize I had all this waffle fries and sweet potato puffs, and then there's 2 new brand new packages. This is all smoothie stuffed chicken, and this is turkey and some corn and some bread, and then hamburger, waffles, shrimp, waffles, some little biscuit thingies. Shrimp should be nuts there. Put that there. And then this is smoothie stuff, and this is for ice. What is that? Bread, garlic bread. This is the guy's stuff. These are my waffles, the gluten-free ones. There's 3 things of hamburger. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 10 meals, but it's all chicken. Well, no, 3 hamburgers. So I have enough for the next week or so. Week and a half. And all this can go in the garbage. Yay. Okay, so I have some broccoli. I need a cover for it that I'm going to make. Alright, the salmon's defrosting. It was frozen salmon. I'm going to put these away that I put the coconut oil on.
Okay, so thanks to one of you who commented below, I don't remember who that was, that said that you do not have to oil bamboo cutting boards, and these are bamboo, so I won't have to do that. So thank you for that.
This was banana. Yeah. How does it rot in the freezer? Anyway, when I get an overripe banana, I put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer to make smoothies with. This has been sitting there for a while. I got a couple things I can put in the dishwasher. I mentioned this earlier. So I talked about this in another video, and I just went ahead and made up. I made my own dishwasher detergent. It's Dawn, baking soda, and essential oils. It smells really good too. It says blood orange, because I ran out of my other stuff. So I would buy the cheap essential oils for this. So if you're putting it on your skin, you're going to want the more expensive. So I mixed it up. I thought, well, I ain't going to work, but it did. So I just have to get a spoon and scoop that out to run the dishwasher. There's hardly anything in there, but I'm going to try to force myself to get over that and run this before I go to bed tonight. So much from my goal of trying to have dinner by 4 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. Alright, so I just put some olive oil on and some seasoning on that. I'm going to, will that fit like this? Yes, it will. There we go. Set the timer.
Okay, so in a previous video, I asked you if you had any questions for me, put them down in the comments below and I will answer them in the next video. So Jill asked me, what is my favorite and my least favorite thing about hubby retiring? Well, that's a hard question to answer because I'm just loving it. So there's lots of things that I like, but I think probably most I like about hubby being retired is his mood has changed. Definitely he's happier, so and that comes off on me too, so there's that. Basically he's not as grouchy anymore, so that's my favorite thing. But I also am liking all the help around the house too.
And I need to take that one out and take it with me so I can buy a new one because it burnt out. And the floor is filthy. Why is it wet there? It's wet right there. Anyway, the floor is filthy. It needs cleaned, vacuumed. I'm gonna do that while that's cooking. And I'm not gonna do the fridge though. It's a little bit of a mess. I'll wait. We'll be eating some of this throughout the rest of the week, and then I can do it. It's easier to do it when it's empty. Yeah.
Hey, let's put a finish on this, shall we? So on to mopping and vacuuming on zone 3, and I didn't get to mopping zone 2 the other day, so we're going to do that. I'm not going to worry about the vacuuming. It's not too bad in there. So to that question, so what is my least favorite thing about having hubby retired? I don't really know how to answer that one. Yeah, I think there's nothing least. I don't know. I think at first we were getting on each other's nerves. It took about a month or two for us to find a groove, but now we found a groove and we know when we need to go our separate ways. Although he's been here working from home for the last 4 years, so we kind of worked that out, but it was just an adjustment time. We're good now. We found our groove and it's been nice. Okay, so confession, the guest bathroom doesn't get done in this video, but something always doesn't get done in the monthly home reset. That's what Sundays are for. Sunday clean with me. So whatever I don't get done in the monthly home reset, I will do throughout the month. So I will clean that bathroom. I did mop in there though, and I hung up a new towel. So Jill also asked how Son was doing. He's doing good, but there was another question. So all I'm going to say is he wants to have his privacy. So I'm not answering a lot of questions about him. So we're just going to keep that private. But she also asked, what is my favorite cleaning tool? I'll have to say, recently anyway, my favorite cleaning tool, well, I'm going to give you two. One is the spray mop, because I don't always have the energy to get the spin mop up, and that is a really quick way to mop throughout the week, and then once a month do a deep mop with the spin mop. And I am loving the Libman duster thing, which is supposed to be a duster, but I also use it to clean the toilet with. It works really well. I will put a link down to that below in the description. If you have a question for me to answer in the next video, put that down below. Yeah, we'll keep doing that. So it's getting quite late here, but I am going to put a finish on it by putting everything away so it can be all set for the next day, and I don't have to worry about doing much but my daily chores. So it's like almost 11 o'clock. So, but I did take a big rest, and I didn't take a nap, but I did take a big long rest earlier because I was flaring or something. I don't know what was going on with me, but I'm better now. Real time with the mopping here. This is how I actually move, slowly. Yes, and yeah, somebody called me out. Who was it? I don't remember. That you're not wearing your mop socks, Michelle. I'm like, I know. I don't know why I didn't do that, because I was too lazy to go get them and put them on, but I really need to do that, because whoever said that was saying, you know, you could trip and fall when you're nearly 60. So yeah, that's not a good idea. So, but you can see how slowly I'm moving. I'm being careful. But next time I will wear my mop socks. If you are interested in those, they work out really well. Plus they kind of dry the floor a little bit when you're mopping. And if there's like a spot that won't come up with the mop, you can use your foot and scrub it a little bit. And I'll put the link down below if you're interested. Okay, that was dirty. I'm surprised. So, June, when it was not that dirty. Okay. Okay, I forgot. There's a load of clothes in the dryer. This is kind of the routine how it's been going lately. I will fold the load that was from the day before and then start another load. Anyway, I was going to try to avoid that today, but no. I'll do that tomorrow. It's fine. It's fine.
Hi guys, so it is Sunday, April 8th. Yes. So I'm going to start my taxes just now. So there's that. I'm going to put this under the desk because sitting at the desk is a problem. So I need to like put my legs up on it. This beanbag stool thingy, so I can have my legs stretched out so I don't cut off the circular skin. And then I got my new compression sleeve socks on. I feel like they're a little too tight. Might have to buy a bigger size. We'll see. Anyway, gonna do that. And then once that's done, I can start back doing the decluttering in here again. Yeah. This is all stuff I didn't donate yet. Was waiting for on deck whether I was going to use it or not. Anyway, so I'm about to get started doing that. It's going to take me 3 days because I can only do a little bit at a time and my brain hurts. Yeah. Anyway, so here we go. Okay, guys. So here I am on Sunday. Taxes are not done. Anyway, my original plan was to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, this was just so gorgeous out. I just didn't want, I want to soak up all this beautiful weather. Anyway, so today I started on them and yeah, my computer's not working. Apparently it needed an iOS update. I'm gonna, not now, but eventually I'm gonna need a new computer. But I barely use my computer. Anyway, I spent like 2 hours deleting stuff off of my computer first because hubby said it wouldn't update because there's so much on there. So when I used to film for, in the beginning when I used to do YouTube, I used my computer. So I took my memory card out of my camera and put it in the computer and all that crap's on there. So I deleted a whole bunch. There's still more to do. I really need to go and do like an hour a day or once a week, go in there and purge a bunch of stuff. I did as much as I could without being annoyed and then got sucked in by some of the videos. I'm like, oh my gosh, this video is so old. Anyway, there was a couple of the littles because I used to film the littles a lot and stuff. So I can do it this way. So anyway, so that's the status of that. So I didn't get this video uploaded on Sunday like I wanted to. Although I might be able to. Nah, I might as well just wait tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to have it uploaded on Monday. The last of it. So that I finished everything on Wednesday. And so how did Thursday, Friday, and Saturday go? Good. I just did my daily chores. Didn't have to worry about anything. The house is staying clean and whatnot. But right now I'm going to run to Publix to get a few things to last us for the next couple of days while I'm finishing up the taxes. Doing the taxes. I didn't even start them because of that. Because I can't access anything. I can't access taxact.com, so I could go in there and start doing stuff and downloading things and whatever I need to do. So honestly, some of you have reached out and said, don't stress about it, Michelle. And yes, in the past I really was stressed, but I'm not. I'm not stressed. This will happen when the computer is annoying, but I'm not stressed, okay? I'm good. Last year, it only took me 3 days, and I don't mean 3 whole days. I worked on it for 3 days, probably a couple hours a day, and then my brain just had enough, and then I waited till the next day. So it took me like 3 days to get it done. And why does it take me so long? Well, I do still have a business, a website business, so that's complicated because I don't know, I have to reconcile every month and see what I made and what are refunded. I don't know, all that stuff. So I don't do it throughout the year because it's not that much. I think I made a whole $2,000 this month off of there. Maybe less. Plus then I got to subtract the website fees and all like that. But I am going to get rid of that eventually. I was supposed to do that this year. Or last year. That didn't happen. Anyway, it's a pain in the butt. So anyway, And you have to fill out extra forms for a business, a home business, and then the business use of home, like our office, all those things. Fun. Anyway, it gets more complicated and stuff like that. And somebody even said, why don't you just get Bob to do it? Well, yeah. So the website is mine, and so he don't know how to do any of that. So yeah, I might as well just do the rest. His is, I just have to take his W-2 and plug that in, and ain't nothing. So once I get rid of the website, I can, I have to figure out if it's worth keeping it. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Because it does cost me for the website fees and some other stuff. How much am I really making? Yeah. And am I doing people justice by keeping it going? I don't know. It's a long story. Anyhow, that's the update. I really didn't want to tell you all that, but apparently I did. So just basically that I'm staying on top of it. I did that last month too. I just did the monthly reset and then stayed on top of it the whole month by just doing my daily chores. And then, so I didn't clean the guest bathroom. But that's on my list of stuff that doesn't get done during the monthly home reset at the beginning of the month. And I was happy to crack? What is the word I wanted to say? Happy to get that all done. 1, 2, 3, the first, second, and the third of the month. I think last month and the other months it was later in the month, so it was nice to get that done. Plus, the reason I did that is because of the taxes, and so no worries. Don't worry about me. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm going to Publix right now to get a few things. The computer is currently updating. It took forever to do the update, and then it's processing, and it took me 2 hours to delete all that stuff. Fun. That's what I spent. So I will work on that the rest of this week, and hopefully maybe I can have it fixed Friday for you. We'll see. And one more thing. So for the walk 30-day challenge today, if you are not following me on Instagram and you want to know what I'm up to, follow me at MyEverydayWave5 on Instagram. So, and I'm posting on the community page. So if you're joining, let me know what you got done today for the walk challenge. So I drank 32 ounces as soon as I woke up this morning. Well, within 30 minutes, I got my bubble mug, went out on the swing, got sunshine, and drank it. And that is going to be my rule, to do that before coffee. Oh, somebody was behind me. So, which is rare. Anyway, so to drink water before coffee, and then after I drank my 32 ounces, I didn't even want my coffee. And after that, I walked around the yard and watered all the plants and did some grounding. If you don't know what grounding is, look that up. It's where you walk around in the grass in your bare feet without your phone. So then I had to put my phone inside because I was doing Instagram, and then I put my phone inside. I don't know how to explain it. Look it up. It's supposed to help you detoxify from electronics or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, it is helping me. So I don't know if I will go for a bike ride or a walk this evening. If I do, I will include it here at the end of the video. I might just skip it today. It's okay. I did 7 days in a row of either walking or biking and drinking water and stuff like that. I still need to drink some more water. I forgot to bring it with me. All right, that's really it. Okay, I didn't finish my thought earlier why I'm not stressing about the taxes is because I have decluttered almost all of my paper. Well, I have to keep some stuff for tax purposes, and that's it, and important papers. I've decluttered almost all of my paperwork. I've been working on it. I was gonna say since I started YouTube, but I think I really didn't start one until I started doing the 30 bags in 30 days with Sophia at My Great Challenge, which I believe was either like 2017 or 2018. I think it was both. I think it was 2017. So that's 6-7 years of decluttering paperwork, and I'm finally at a good place with it. I still have a little bit more that I probably could purge, but most of it is that I'm keeping is taxes, I'm probably holding on to way too many years of taxes. I don't need to keep all that, but I am until I feel comfortable. And yeah, and what else? And you know, all I have left is the taxes and important papers. And so I'm not stressed out because of that, because in years past, in fact, when I was doing 30 bags in 30 days, I had stopped doing that one of those years. I think it was 2018, because I had a meltdown. I was using the library at the time, had set up a folding table and had everything spread out, and I was bound and determined to get all that paperwork done, because I just was tired of these bins of paperwork that needed to be gone through. It just got overwhelming. I would clean up my craft room, and then I just didn't want to deal with it, so I threw it in a bin and said I'll do it later. And anyway, you have seen me in videos get rid of tons of paperwork, so do that so that I don't have to have a pile of 6 months or a year's worth of paperwork to go through to do my taxes for in April. So there's just a small amount on my kitchen desk. That's it that I have to go through. It's current stuff and then tax stuff. So, not a big deal. And anything else, I kind of don't keep if it comes in, and I just end up at tax time downloading it online or printing it out if I need to. Like, definitely I don't get statements anymore. I use PayPal for my business, so I print those statements out so I can highlight stuff and then keep that for my records in case, you get audited or something like that. But, yeah, I think I have 7 years worth of taxes. I might have 10. I really need to reduce it to 5. We probably don't need that much. I hear different things, but I think I might have 10. I'll have to look and see. So other than that, I'm good. And don't worry about me. I'm not stressed out. I just don't want to do it. I just don't want. It's a little bit of work to do that, because I don't reconcile my website it's very little, so I don't need to. I just end up waiting till the end of the year and reconciling everything and figuring out how much I made and whatever. And like I said, I actually think it's like $1,500 that I made this year. And let's see, my website cost me like $250 to keep up and pay for the website fees. Is it worth it? I'm thinking not. I'm thinking I gotta close that thing down. So in case you didn't know, it's a daycare website. I used to sell free printables on there. I do still have some free printables on Teachers Pay Teachers. I don't have to do anything with that. It's just a download. I never got to doing that on my website. It was stuff that I actually printed out and sent it to them. So not. And daycares were advertising on my website. I'm thinking, do they realize that they still have an ad on my site? I do like a what do you call it, reoccurring payments, and they're still paying. So I'm guessing, yeah, I'm surprised at this point that they're still advertising on my site, but I guess it's working for them. So anyway, that's way too much info that I'm telling you, but yeah, I started that in 2002. Wow, that's a long time ago. Wow. Anyway, and at 1 year I did make $40,000. Yeah, that went in an account and paid for son's college tuition, plus other stuff. Yeah, college is expensive. So anyway, so he didn't have a college loan to pay when he was done with college. So super happy about that. So we didn't really need that money. It was just something I wanted to do for fun, and it turned it into a business. And anyway, so now it just, in the beginning it didn't hardly make anything, and then that 1 year I made 40,000. I think I made like 10 or 15,000 a year most of the time. And now, what did I say? It's gonna be $1,500. I don't think it's worth it to do that anymore with the paperwork for tax time. All right, I chatted long enough. Anyway, I'm going into Publix, and yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Maybe Tiny Tiny Tuesday. Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's going to be Fix It Friday or the next week. Enjoy your day.
New to my channel, click my face right there and subscribe so you do not miss another monthly home reset video or any of my other videos. If you missed any of my monthly reset this month, the link to the playlist will be right here. Go watch it. Go watch it now.